This week on Coaster POVS, we take a trip to the charming small park of Walibi Rohone-Alpes, so come with us as we explore and take a ride.
And good morning, we are here at Walibi Rohone-Alpes, which is in France, and it's a new park for all of us. So very excited to get in here and see what it has to offer. Are you excited, Ted?
Yeah. I think there's this coaster that's still building, but my dad thinks it's going to be open.
Okay. What about you, Oliver? Are you excited?
I hope the Gerstlauer is not open. The roller coaster that Ted's talking about is a Gerstlauer, and I hate them. The only one that's decent is probably the one in Tripsdrill. That's the only one I really like. But
You also like the one at Oxbury. But anyway, yeah, looking forward to getting to Walibi today. We've also got the Intamin single rail, which is a new ride type for us, so I'm really excited about that. And in fact, we're with the ECC again today, which means that we've got an ERS. So definitely, guys, if you're out there and watching this, join your local coaster club because you're going to get to do cool things that you just don't get to do as the general public. Come on, be a good ride, be a good ride.
Yeah.
Hang tight. That's fun. There we go. Woo! Hey! Woo! 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 Oh! Another launch! Woo! Woo! Oh, that's good up there. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Whee! Whoa! Hey!
So that coaster we just went on was so insane. The second time we went on it, the really high, the lift hill was really high, and when we went in that loop, it was so extreme. I think it was an awesome coaster now. So I'll see you on the next one. I've just been on a single whale coaster, and it was actually pretty good. I don't normally like single whale coasters, but that one was really good actually. The third to back was my favourite seat, but you may have a different opinion. Look, we got an ERS on it, and the ERS was good. We got like 12 goes on it. Really good.
We had a morning ERS this morning on Mahuka, got a load of rides on there. Just want to thank the ECC because they did a great bit of organising there to get us a ride on that. We just got to go round and round and round on it. I absolutely loved it, although my thighs are going to feel it in the morning. What did you think?
So I really liked it. I'm not going to be negative. I really liked it, but the only problem was the harnesses for me. So as a woman, they've got these little down bits that dig in either side of your harnesses. So it's a great coaster, but it really hurt my thighs. So I did ride it 3 times, and it was very good at the front. But if only the harnesses were a little bit more padded and not having sticky down bits, unfortunately. But the kids loved it, but I think they were small enough that the bits didn't stick in for them. So for kids, awesome. But yeah, still a good ride.
And on a really good note, 1, we're walking past and the woodie's open. It looks like a decent woodie. 2, we've just seen the boomerang and it's got the new harnesses on it, which is going to be the first time Kat's tried them, and I think they are a massive improvement. See you on the next ride. So we had to go on timber. I don't know who built timber. Is it GTI?
I think so.
Yeah. GTI with Timberliner trains. It's okay. I don't think the wife liked it, nor the kids. They thought it was a bit too jackhammery. I thought it was okay. It'd be interesting to see what it's like when it speeds up and see if it actually gets a bit better. Honestly, don't know. But I'm starting to come to the belief that Timberliner trains do not age well on a lot of coasters. I really don't. But anyway, we're now queuing up for Woodstock Express, which is a cool looking mouse.
That's actually pretty cool, like it.
They look like they're enjoying it or they're having pain. Does it look still like trims on this? Olé! Oh, this is going to be a painful one. Olé! 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 Oh no! Olé! Jesus! Oh no! So Walibi Rohone-Alpes is not a particularly big park. For anyone coming from the UK, it's actually considerably smaller than Drayton Manor. However, when you're inside, it doesn't actually feel that much smaller than that. It's got 33 rides with 6 being roller coasters and 4 arguably 5 of those being of a reasonable size. It has some pockets of really nice theming and landscaping. One of the area looks very similar to what you get with a Six Flags Mardi Gras area. Considering the park does only just take over 5 minutes to walk the entire length, they packed a lot into such a small size, with a park that's really well worth adding to any French trip when you're in the area. And the fact that La Pal isn't too far away also makes this a great weekend destination, with the mountains offering reasons to potentially stay longer. After this, we headed over to the family coaster, which is a Zero Tivoli coaster. Down we go. Oh, hang time. food offering is at typical theme park pricing. Some decent value items are at the snack end for around the €3 to €4 sort of mark. However, the pre-packed ice creams at over €5 is getting quite expensive. Next we headed over to Mystic, the Gerstlauer Infinity Coaster. Yeah, we're doing. This is the last but the generator, isn't it? So yeah, we don't have a lot left.
We're not the one in the snowball in the pouring rain. Oh no, we just get a face full of water as well. Yeah. And then shortly after we came off, it stopped.
Oh. My mic's still on.
That was really good.
Oh, that's actually pretty smooth for them.
I really enjoyed that. That bit at the end was in all that. That's a good coaster.
Ooh, turntable.
Look at my harness went really tight.
I did leave my mic on and realised halfway up the lift, oh bugger.
Sorry, I thought you meant to, sorry, I haven't told you, but I thought you meant to print me on.
Oh no, I normally take them off on a Friday. So we're now going to head back over to Mystic, which is a Gerstlauer, I'm guessing it's like an infinity coaster or something. It's got that really cool bit at the end where it hangs you upside down. Yeah. It is a lot of hang time, that. What do you think to it?
Well, I'm not totally keen on hang time, but I do like the fact that it's a different sort of Gerstlauer than we've ever been on before. We've never been on one that kind of ends in a upside down spike and then goes backwards into the station. So for that, it's cool. But hang time's not really my thing.
And we're going back because Oliver was feeling the heat a little bit earlier, so we let him stand to the side. He's had a few chips, a burger and some Pepsi, and he's feeling a lot better, so we can go get it now. And I think Ted wants to get in as well.
So I think this type of coaster that I completely forgotten. What was this type of coaster called?
Gerstlauer.
Yeah. So I quite like this Gerstlauer. It's probably my favourite one. I really like hang time. So I also really like the bunny hops and stuff.
We were also having a chat with the other ECC members today as well about rides that they've been on because of what happened with us at Tonnerre des Zeus last week, which is where it was just really awful. And I'm just wondering, for people in the comments, which one have you been, what coaster have you been on that you thought was great, returned to and then hated? For us, we've got Tonnerre des Zeus now and Apocalypse over at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Any others for you?
Can't think of any at the moment now that you've put me on the spot. Yeah. But yeah, definitely fresh in our mind is Tonnerre des Zeus at Parc Asterix.
And have you had any in the other direction? A coaster that you absolutely hated, gone back on and then gone, actually this isn't too bad, I like it.
Well, we had that with Ghost Rider, didn't we, at Knott's Berry Farm? It was okay when we rode it years ago, and we went back on it last year and it was amazing.
Yeah, it was absolutely stunning this time.
I'm about to ride Mystic. I've not ridden this yet because when we queued earlier I felt a bit sick. But now I'm a bit better and I'm going to go on it now. I hope it's good because my rest of my family and
the rest of my family said it was good, so I have high expectations now.
Well, that's me.
We are about to go on this coaster called Generator. Hopefully it's going to be good because it's got the new restraints. My brother is feeling better now. He was feeling a bit so let's see how this is going to be.
We're just about to go on the boomerang, which you can see behind me. It has some new harnesses on, so hopefully it'll be okay. Still, I'm not a big fan of these boomerangs. The only ones I like are the inverted, I think. They are inverted, right? Yes. Yeah, the inverted ones. The other ones I'm not such a big fan of.
Here we go. Another boomerang. She was looking rather miserable, so I thought I'd smile and make her laugh. I do always think the boomerang looks really pretty.
Oh, they're so photogenic.
Yeah. It's just often the experience is quite a bit different.
Oh, yeah. Well, look, I think to determine whether something's going to be a horrible coaster or not, it's whether it's photogenic or not. Look at Goodricks and look at like Colossus at Thorpe Park. They're all beautiful to take photos of, but horrendous to ride.
Yeah.
Nice view of the park.
Yeah. You see, it's really not that big. Woohoo! Ow, my kneecap. And now again, all the way back. So we just did Generator, which is a Vekoma boomerang, and it's got the new harnesses on it. Not as good as Pleasurewood Hills. Pleasurewood Hills have a bit of a pad also which protects you, which I think makes it a bit of a better ride. But it is still a massive improvement over the overhead, like we did Bellaward the other week. That one was still quite painful. So it's a decent ride. We're going to go and try and get the rapids because it's an absolutely beautiful day here today. So we'll see you in a little bit.
Adios amigos. Allez, respire. 3, 2, 1. Oh, ça pète sa mère. Ça pue sa mère en fait. Les amis, ça me fait pas peur.
Hi everyone, so we finished our day here at Walibi Rohone-Alpes. Rhone-Alpes?
Rhone-Alpes.
I've really got to start learning where we're going before I end up on this blinking video. But yeah, I think for me it was Mahuka. Again, I've really got to learn these things before I start talking.
Coaster.
But yeah, that was brilliant. It had loads of whip of air time. It was actually quite smooth. I'd actually say it's probably better at the front than it is the back. But yeah, had really good fun. What did you think, Ted? Oliver, you're behind me.
First, how do you not remember? Hey. My favourite was also Mahuka. It was a great ride. I actually would say that the 30 bike is the best. Ted?
My favourite ride is probably also Mahuka, but I actually really like the what's it called?
Mystic.
Yeah, the Gerstlauer Mystic. I thought that was really good. That's actually quite fast. I think that's 85 miles an hour.
And my favourite was actually Mystic as well. And not normally the biggest Gerstlauer fan, but I absolutely loved Mystic. I thought it was really good. I did really like Mahuka, but just the harnesses for me dug in a little bit too much for it to be re-rideable. But yeah, great park.
And if you like the video, don't forget.
To like and subscribe.
Haha, that one looked like it was choreographed.
And what do we need to tell them to do, guys?
Like and
Don't we
subscribe.
see at the end for starters?
Yeah, so we got an ERS this morning on Mahuka, is it?
Mahuka.
Mahuka. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to start that again.
I'm about... What is this roller coaster called?